Hope you all are getting lots of weird echoes there. I can feel it. All right. It's been a little bit. Let's wish people good morning. I hope you are all having a good morning. Every single one of you. And probably not the smartest thing in the world for me to do to, like, set up in a hardcore world and walk away from it. I had to get some water, so that's my excuse. I'm full of excuses today. Alright, everything looks okay-ish. Let's take down our setting up stream banner. I got my phone set up so I can see stuff there. Got my chat window set up. Let me minimize that and that and that. Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bluurrt coming to you on a it's a holiday weekend here in the United States. It is Memorial Day weekend, so it's a 3-day weekend for us. You can hear this grumpy guy over here. If you're new to the stream, we trapped a pillager. You eat a potato. And quit putting those torches everywhere, nerd. Alright. Here's our guy. Hello. His bow is broken, so we are fairly safe here. Some glowberries, yeah. I think if we have glowberries in the chest here. We do. Not much. We have bone block. That's good. I'm looking right now for some bone meal, which I had, but I no longer seem to have. So this guy is safe now. Hello. Hello. He's frustrated because he can't shoot me in the face. That's fine. He can be frustrated. I believe I had some glass going in here. Maybe not. Here's some bone meal. One of the things I was doing, I was using bone meal in the water here. I wanted to make kelp, but it didn't make kelp. It made seagrass, which is great, you know. Thanks. And I'm kind of wondering, because I really want to use kelp as a furnace fuel, because you know we have no access to wood, or little access to wood. And again, if you're just joining the stream, we're in a hardcore world, and it's single biome, and the single biome is beach. So it's sand and water and shipwrecks. That's what we've got. And pumpkins. Got some pumpkin seeds out of a ship, I believe. Kind of feel like pumpkin farm is going to be our best source of bone meal if we need crazy noodle caves, if we need a never-ending source of bone meal. So there are lots of caves around here. The layout is interesting. It's interesting, but we're very, very short-handed when it comes to wood. And apparently I'm just going to keep using this diamond pick as if I have a lifetime supply of diamonds. yeah, I mean, if we had bamboo, that'd be great because we could use that for building our tools. But we are poor. Very poor. And I should be making iron picks. I've got iron. But I think what we want to do today... I've got... Those can come this way. That can come this way. I'm trying to consolidate all of our organics. There's the grass, so we can attract some turtles. But yeah, things like dirt. Dirt is a commodity. It's a valuable commodity. Wood is a valuable commodity. Parkour is a valuable commodity. But we've got a chest going here where we're keeping our organic things, our farm stuff. So I'm gonna need another bucket because we're gonna need lava. I've got some down in our mine. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes my when I click, it just doesn't click. I think, yeah. So we can get some glowberries that I don't think we really need them, but they're a good source of lighting. They're interesting anyway. I want to build a mob farm, and it's going to be the most basic mob farm ever. So we're going to want cobblestone. I don't think we have a lot of cobblestone. We've been mostly mining in deep slate, which is fine. Let's grab a couple stacks of that. I want to go up very high. And we're going to make just the general purpose mob farm. I suppose we can do it just right out here in the water. We're not doing anything with that right now. I want to check and see if I have a lily pad. You know, my kingdom for a lily pad. I gotta go way down to the bottom here. I have like one instance of lava in my inventory. I gotta put in some stairs here too. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm just looking around. Got shears. I feel like I should start grabbing some of these cobwebs for reasons. We'll get there. We don't need them in this moment. But slowly raiding out that mine shaft. What we really want a general purpose mob farm for, more than anything, is zombified villagers. Because trading is it's the way to do things, let's be honest. Alright, so if I don't have... I was hoping for a lily pad. I would have gotten one of those from a shipwreck, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I suppose we can use diorite. Using a lily pad would have worked very well. So, no, I guess anywhere is as good as anywhere. So, we'll just bridge back into the water, and then we're gonna head straight up. And hopefully I'll do this right, otherwise I'm just gonna make a lot of cobble. And we'll have nothing going on. I think this will be okay. I want to go up 2 stacks. Hey, that Moonbloom. I see that you are following. How are you doing today? I actually finally pulled the activity feed window from Twitch and popped that out, so I actually see people when they start following me. So we are currently playing in a hardcore world with a single biome, which is beach, and this is what the world looks like when all the world's a beach. Currently climbing up to, well, 2 stacks, so 128 blocks. And planning on making the world's most general purpose mob farm. Generally not a huge fan of these mob farms, but, and it's a big but, there are no villages. Villages don't spawn in a beach biome, and with, you know, villager trading being probably the easiest way to do anything quickly in a game, it seemed like our better choice. So we can go, let's see, 2, like so, and go up 1. Wow, the rare rain. All right, I'm kind of spitballing this, so if I'm blowing it, let me know. I don't mind. That can go. Yeah, I already did this wrong, didn't I? It's fine. So, the lava's going to go here. Need a block in between. That's this one. So lava goes there, block there, water goes on top. Which means we need to go up, because we need to containerize the water, like so. Do that, so we'll go like that. That sucked. Let's eat some food, stay healthy. So we're gonna wait till that gets all the way down to the water. think if the water comes down here, it's gonna block that. We may need to do that. I may be totally boning this too, and that's fine. I don't, it's fun. I think I've done this, you know, in years of doing this, I've probably done this once or twice, and probably in the end, building a, I don't know, I guess I've done it in, playing in, Skyblock too. Can't tell. Oh, yeah. We pull the lava out first, and then we place the water. SMRT. Okay, so that. And that. There. I don't know if we got all of it, but we got pretty far. And being a lazy person, getting halfway there easily is way more fun than getting all the way there difficultly. So, let's do that. I don't know. I can't remember if I have any soul sand. I'm going to do that. We know that we can't make full water blocks because we don't have kelp. Now we do the long slogging of chopping down all this deep slate cobble. I think I'm going to get some sand to do this the next time around. It'll go a little bit faster. I know I can jump off and land in the water, but I mean, realistically, it just means I'm going to have to climb up again the next time. So we'll just we'll do it the hard way now and then get some sand. That water column should help. We're not going to be able to breathe in it because we don't have bubble stream. But we'll fight through. And it's getting dark. Nothing scary about that. I can see that spider down there. See it? And a creeper. 2 creepers, 3 creepers. Alright. And the nice thing about being able to use kelp as fuel, if we can find some, there are some other areas that might be enough to have kelp in them, where the beach stretches far enough out. It never quite turns into ocean, but it goes far enough out that there may be kelp underneath. Especially, I think it's to the north where we have that nether portal. We found an abandoned nether portal probably a couple weeks ago. I was not online last week. I had an interesting weekend. You know, real life stuff. It happens. But all right, well, looks like this stops here. I wonder if the the lava stopped flowing at that point. Let's Let's switch out our pickaxes before these break. I hate to break a pickaxe because they literally cost wood, which is our tightest commodity right now. We can always find dirt underground, but see a glow squid way down there. Oh yeah, nothing like breaking cobble. This is the kind of work that streams are for, right? How's the music this morning? Is it too... Oh! Jerk. I don't do that to you. I mean, I did this time because you asked for it, but still. Ouch. Eat food, eat food. We're playing hardcore. Pro tip. Alright, so this got us partly down. And... I don't want to go over there with all the mobs. I really don't. I'm going to be honest. I do want to finish filling this out, though. So let's go back up. I think we can finish this tube with the water in existence now. I do have sand on me. Why am I fighting through all this deep slate cobble like a chump? Oh, too far. It's okay. So, we'll use our friend Diorite again. So, that's going to be the water stream. Let's put some sand in there on the temporary. And back to Diorite. This is basically going to be exactly what we did the last time. Alright, that can go. And let's get some sand. Move a little further away this time. Okay, lava first. I'm a little surprised that it didn't go all the way down the last time. I mean, I was watching it, and I saw that it hadn't gone. We can just wait. It's fine. We got time. All of this landscape looks interesting at first, and then it just turns into sand. Lots of sand. Oh, sun's coming up. Good. Actually, right over there, and I wish I had Optifine so I could zoom in for you all. The water level changes because right there in the middle, right underneath the crosshairs, there's a it looks like a lush cave, or maybe it's a flooded cavern, a reservoir, I guess they're calling them. And can't tell if it's gone down all the way or not. So we should be able to pull that, break that. Oh yeah, the lava's made it all the way down to the water, so there we go. That can go, and I guess we just have this odd bit to cap up here. There. Hopefully this goes all the way down. If I've achieved this, it's a miracle. Also, why don't I have a shovel? Oh. Alright, back to the deep slate cobble. Yeah, lava definitely made it to the water because water has a bunch of cobble laying over the top, so that's good. Cobblestone anyway. No, come on. Ooh, laggy. Your feet on the ground, son. I didn't expect it to make the stone platform underneath. That was a little surprising. That, for a split second, that turtle looked like a creeper coming up through the water. Just for a second. Alright. These precious, precious pieces of cobblestone. us. I'm going to kill some of this water flow because it's annoying. Alright. And this will let us get some of this out. Oh, there, we did it. I keep trying to join these pickaxes and I keep forgetting. So, it's literally just me. I'm the problem. Oh. Pillager patrol. These guys are no fun. They don't know how to have a good time, you know. They just want to spoil everybody's party. Generally, I've safely avoided them by just going down into the mine and mining, because, I mean, I've got a little bit of armor, nothing special. Great. Not really much going on for weapons. You know, it's hardcore. The last thing I want to be doing is picking fights with these characters. Don't know why I'm swimming around. Got a boat. Alright, any more? I'm going to use a little F3B action. Yep, there we go. How much of a threat are these guys? They're pretty far off. So, we got that. That's an adequate start. Yeah, I hear you. Let's get some stuff out of our inventory. Am I keeping diorite anywhere? Not anywhere specific. Okay. Because I just need to get some of this out of my inventory. Don't need more than a stack of cobble, ever. Alright. I have a bow and I have 2 arrows. That is kind of weak. It's fine. Let's break our bed. We don't need a respawn point, but we do need a meaningful way to avoid the nights. I want to go out into some deeper ocean and see if we can find some kelp, because that will make a bubble column universally easy. And I think the best deeper water is out this way. And it's not really ocean, it's still beach, but, you know, I'm being loosey-goosey in my vernacular, so bear with me. I don't know if kelp only grows on like a gravel bottom or a dirt bottom. Sun's already going down. I was kind of hoping we would come across some. I was kind of hoping that everything would switch over to easy mode. What is that over there? Did you see that? Saw something out of the corner of my eye. Maybe like a portal, maybe like a shipwreck, maybe like nothing that just rendered in oddly. It was that, and that is weird because it's gravel and it did render in oddly. So, oh, there's a shipwreck. I've been to a few shipwrecks and they occasionally have things of value, but primarily, you know, I'm literally looking for bamboo and kelp, like the most basic of all things. I kind of feel like I've been to this one before. Let's get our bed out. I even have I don't have a door on me. Usually bring a door when I think I'm going to be out and about underwater. Alright, this actually looks like a fairly decent shipwreck. Alright. Yep. In for a penny, in for a pound. I have not been to this one. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Get air. Get air. Got air, good. So nothing super interesting here. Buried treasure map, I guess. Literally the chest will. Yep. Don't die. Alright, let's go down with the door and get that other chest. Come on, door. Do your job. Which is, you know, allow me to breathe. It's your job. Okay, so we got some lapis, which is okay. Some gold, which is okay. Iron is probably the best part here. Let's see what this map looks like. That's close by. I suppose we can do a quick treasure hunt. We have a door. Let's see. North. I think this is north. Oh, that's south, so we're going the wrong way for starters. We're already on the map, so it can't be too far away. gotta be right up here. Yep. Around the second point. Right in here somewhere, yeah. Alright. So we'll go ahead and use our door to do the digging. Let's see. I always struggle to find this on the screen. Where am I? There it is. 9. 9. There we go. Yeah, there's stuff in there. I'll take it. I don't need that anymore. Trying to think of other stuff we don't need here. Iron sword is actually a little bit better than our wooden sword. Let's put torches in our offhand. And we don't need that map because we were there. Okay. Totally sidetracked. It's fine. It's okay because we're covering ground, and covering ground allows us to look for kelp. There's another shipwreck. We're gonna annoy that. We're gonna avoid that. We've got a full inventory already. So you can see we've got the plenty of ocean and no kelp. Let's turn off F3B. We don't need that. Y'all know where we are. We're playing hardcore with Bluurrt. Bluurrt-core. Boy, literally one piece of kelp. I think, you know, let's see if this one has a chest. I think these, like, quarter ships are garbage for any kind of treasure. At this point, I have, like, 3 hearts of the sea, so I'd love to make a conduit, but, you know, Nautilus shells of all things are going to be the... Okay, yeah, we've raided this one. Which is fine. It's what we're here for. This poor, sad, dead ocean. It's amazing what we end up taking for granted when we're in a very restricted biome like this. Things like kelp, things like dirt. I know I've mentioned before that dirt should be a craftable item. You know, like, you know, bone mealing gravel or something. Because if you are in a difficult biome, dirt can be hard to come by. This is a good example. I mean, here you can go underground and run into dirt, but if you're in like I know mesa biomes are tough ones. We've played that before. I always like to think that we're going to die spectacularly in hardcore, but we usually die foolishly in hardcore. Just want to get around this. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, we saw this before. So we came from way over here. That's fine. That's that weird gravel anomaly that we saw. That I thought was something special in Magic, but was just a gravel anomaly. I have words. Words is hard. All right. Seen the big sand mountains here. That's not what I really call them. It's just what they look like. Should be seeing our newly built noob pole. There it is, just as it renders in. There it is. You can see how some of the terrain generation gets really weird in these single biomes. Because especially with sand involved, the program is trying to create something and fill it with something that doesn't exist in this biome, and ends up filling it with sand. The sand collapses because there's nothing underneath it, and away you go. All right, it's already dark. I'm just gonna plop down the bed. I'm in the boat and the bed all at once. I just picked something up. Alright, let's empty our pockets. And of course we can't pick that up. Let us do that. And that's fine. We have some chests. This is kind of like the royal sampler in here, but yeah. 3 Heart of the Sea. And plenty of lapis. Gold. TNT. And that stuff I don't mind being in here, but I think gravel and stone. Just trying to think. So I'd like to keep this chest as, I guess, as random as possible. Keep things like building blocks. Take this granite, for example, this andesite, for example, and put them over here in what will be the tower. So let us start over here. You are not a chest, you are my boat. So let's do gravel. And andesite. Granite. Just do a quick check for these. Gravel. Maybe not too much. That's fine. It will fill up, I can assure you. So that one is full. So let's expand that. Kind of feel like we should just put pumpkins right out by the pumpkin farm and move on. Okay. There's actually no reason not to have a chest out here for these guys. Alright. Let's go grab our crafting table before we completely forget about it and have to make a new one. We had a tree at one time. It never dropped a sapling. We got that from a wandering trader. Let's keep our sugarcane farm working, which means we need to drop this below maximum height. I feel like I've built all the sugarcane farms that I want to build for a while, especially the big automated ones. Which reminds me, we haven't played in our Let's Play world in quite a while. I've played with it a little bit off camera, mostly grinding stuff, and yeah, I know that sounds lame, but that's it's just not going to let me do this. Now we're definitely getting our hands full with sugarcane. That's good. I feel like we should put some doors here so we can stop parkouring around, yeah? I'd also like to build this up higher. This can come down. I'm gonna have to move that guy eventually. Let's build a couple iron doors. Make sure we're not building it on sand. Kind of liking the darkish flooring in here. I don't know what we can make with cobbled deep slate, if I'm honest. Let's make that. And then we need something in the middle here. Don't know what we have for redstone. Not much. So maybe we don't redstone this right now. In the near future, but not right now. Do we have pressure plates already? Oak trapdoor, spruce trapdoor. No. Let's come up with a floor for in here, and I want to go with the dark deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks maybe. And then I don't know if we can make we can. Didn't know if we could make pressure plates out of crimson wood. Let's do that again. And I'm literally doing the crimson wood because it is cheaper. Especially if we get silk touch, then we can where's my bed? Then we can get some nylium from the nether and grow it in the overworld, because we don't have trees here. It's all beach, and trees don't grow on the beach apparently. All right, let's see what we have. Looks good. I feel like we want something different in the middle. Could we do the carved ones or not? No. Let's grab another tile. Oh, that's not it. I don't know what the carved ones look like, to be honest. Or chiseled, excuse me. We can try that. That looks okay. I mean, it looks flat, but it looks okay. Need something. Wish I had some birch. I would put some buttons just on these and that would open that up. Alright, we have regular stone. We have smooth stone. I think smooth stone is too light. It's actually a very light colored block. Especially if you put it up against the dark like that. And even the gray, it almost clashes with the gray. Regular stone look better. I don't think tough can be made into anything, can it? Tough is just tough, yeah. So why don't I have any stone anywhere? Inventory management is crucial. Actually, andesite. Because you can see that has the darker aspects in it. Let's do a couple. See how that looks. See, I like that because it ties it in. It's definitely darker than the smooth stone. So, not gonna complain about that. Alright, we have some doors. Let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory because we... Oh, there's some stone right there. Do we have a... I don't think we even have a cobble chest at this point. I'm just going to put it in here, I guess. That's probably what I did the last time. Probably why I couldn't find it the last time. Okay. So this is going to be a doorway. We're going to have to move that guy. Let's move him out here for now. He's an angry complainer. And this will just be a kind of a tunnel leading down to our ship. But I'm not going to work on that right now. I'm not. It's not a priority. These pumpkins might be a priority. Can you, do pumpkins break faster with a hoe? No, they're faster with an axe. It's interesting. Alright, oh, it's after 10. I should probably sip some coffee. Stay awake here. So does anybody know how to convert water blocks into source blocks? Because we're going to need to do that all the way up. And that is going to be painful. I don't want to do it. Kelp makes it so much easier. But where do we get kelp? I don't know. I don't know. feel like I have a lot of sand to get rid of here too. I want to open this up. Alright. Yeah, we got soul sand. See, we're kind of in that gray area where we're missing a key ingredient, and it's like, do we boat around looking for it, having not seen it anywhere at all, or do we try and come up with another solution? I'm trying to think of how we might turn that into source blocks. I mean, I suppose we could just make ladders all the way up, but then we're back to our issue with not really having enough sticks or wood. So many chicken and egg problems, people. So many. Well, I suppose what we can do, we can start building the platform at the top. Start worrying about the rest of this later. Do we have... No, we don't have anything. Actually, we have lots of stuff. It's fine. So we have... We made that many sticks. And that many ladders. That's not going to get us up there. An entire stack of wood doesn't make us enough ladders. Let us, luckily we can make sticks out of that. Let's make ourselves a couple more stone pickaxes. Okay. I'm going to put this wooden sword here because we don't need that right now. Carrots can go in there too. I don't know why I'm carrying those around. Iron can go in here. I don't know why I'm carrying that around. Iron door isn't going to help us. Jungle door will help us. And exactly one piece of dirt. Let's get some sleep and sip some coffee. All right. So do we keep at this multi-purpose mob spawner, or do we go down and do some more mining? Maybe go into the nether. Thoughts and opinions. I can't remember if water knocks down ladders. Maybe we should go do some testing. Boat. He's probably angry because he's getting some sunburn because he's not wearing a hat. Stand corrected. I want this out on this side. Getting dizzy here. Woohoo! Okay. That'll stop the water flow there. What happens? So ladders are not getting washed down. That's a huge benefit. How many people do you know that can eat potatoes while climbing a ladder? Ooh, that's really far. Yep, it hurts. I know it hurts. We can make it. No, come on. Come on. Oh. So now we know that that's too far. Oh man, I'm dumb. That's fine. We're just gonna have to invest some 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is our spawning distance. So that out there is where we're going to start our platform. Alright, should we try this? Yeah. Go down the ladder. Okay, so we know we're going to need some more ladders to do this. At least for now, until we get kelp, right? I'm gonna... Actually, that water there is fine, I guess. Alright, deep slate cobble. Nine stacks will probably not be enough, but it's what we're going to have. I'm going to... set down my lava somewhere safe. Actually, I think, well, let's just put a hole over here. Because I'm going to want extra water once I'm at the top. Let's make more. Let's be smart. SMRT. And make more ladders. I don't want to drown. We came close, and that would have just been universally stupid. You know it. I know it. Where's my bed? This won't get us all the way up, but it'll get us really close to the point where we can swim the rest of the way and still have water in case we miraculously find some kelp in this world. Oh, I was so close to dying. Which, this is hardcore. End of series. Done. Yeah, this is much easier. Much less stressful. Alright. So from here... that's our end point. So we're going to go in 1. That's our outside wall. And this is our floor. Right? We're coming in wonky, so let's just live with that. And by wonky, I mean we're not perfectly centered. That's going to be our wall. And here's me trying to remember how far water flows. This is going to be our floor. I suppose we could start building this with the actual material we plan on using. quick sleep. Not worried about nighttime up here apart from phantoms. So those guys are jerks. Alright. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, as expected. So, So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our wall. I always like doing these over water because it's slightly less scary. Seems like half of my Minecraft life is just holding down shift with my pinky. Alright. And we have the big 2x2 hole in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And that's our wall. We have the 2x2 hole in the middle, so everything will fall down there, especially spiders. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Outside wall. Alright, get closer. So this will create platform. We're going to fill all this in. I'm sure you've seen these before. If you haven't, that's fine. You're seeing it now. I know I've built these before, both in the Geometry Wizard series and in Hardcore. And this is I guess the bog standard multi-mob farm. So there's that. And we're not going to put water in it right now because I don't want to die. this in, and this becomes part of the mob spawning platform. And we're just going to build a big box around this. Super simple, super basic, but this is hardcore. I'm not doing anything fancy right now. I don't have decent armor, I don't have potions, don't have elytra, I don't have a lot of things. I almost feel like I should have brought this up by one more, and that would let us use trapdoors. But trapdoors are wood. We don't have wood. We gotta be honest with our limitations. Alright, bridging is fun. I think I'm gonna make the walls on this too high. I don't want a bunch of Endermen spawning in here. That would annoy me. And I'm gonna need way more deep slate cobble. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, one more. All right. Getting closer. And then I'm gonna do slabs on the top. Do bottom slabs, that'll prevent the prevent anything from spawning on the roof. But I'm gonna have to make more. I'm gonna have to make slabs for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I actually got out on my bicycle for the first time this year, and it just about wore me out. I didn't go far. I realized that the bicycle pump that I have, well, let's start a step back. There are generally two kinds of valves on the tubes for bicycles, and one is the Presta valve and the other is the Schrader valve. And the pump that I have that... No! It's okay. We can fix this. I do this pretty much every time I build one of these. I live a life of being off by one. It's alright. Sleep real quick because we are up in the air. And let's do that. Let's get the rest of these in and make sure that they are going their expected distance. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Let's do that. And get one more like that. What? No. Not like that. This wasn't oh, I know why it wasn't working before. Yeah, I did that. Ugh. It's my fault. It's fine. A lot of blocks to pick up down there. Which is fine, because we need to get more deep slate, and we need to make deep slate tiles for our roof so we can complete the big ugly box in the sky. Alright. So that will be our entrance. Now the big question is whether or not we're going to make this more than one box high. Don't really want to, because these are ugly enough, and I'm happy to tear this down as quickly as possible. I figure it'll always be easier to add on to this than it would be to have to tear more and more of it down. Although TNT is real. Alright. At this point, everything is just slabs. So if we do, not really AFK, but if we're here, they should be spawning in there. So just need to worry about making our drop tube. Let's swim down quickly. There we go. $10:38. Let's sip some coffee while we climb this ladder. I guess we're not really climbing it so much as we are descending it. Alright, let's get into our boat. I am the little man in the boat. All right. So that's a good start. We need slabs. I'm not going to make slabs and bring them up there, because that would be like work. Yeah. What I'll do is bring this up, so we're just making as many as we need. Resources being such a scarce commodity. And we gotta work out our drop chute also. For that, I'm thinking we're gonna do the same thing with the cobble. I think that would be the wise choice. Up and down the ladder. So I've been working off camera in the Geometry Wizards server, building out the nether tunnels a little more. And they're not tunnels yet, they're basically nether sidewalks. So getting down lots of soul sand and eventually, slowly, building up walls around them so there are no ghast issues. Well, there are never no ghast issues until it's fully enclosed. But fewer ghast issues, right? Alright. So let us... actually, we can just put the bed down. Put the bed down. And let's start with... let's make it pretty, because we can. And we'll use some sand. And let's start at the far corner. And so the idea behind this particular general purpose mob farm is the mobs just kind of spawn and eventually work their way over towards the water and kind of bump each other in. We could make these water troughs one lower, and put trapdoors on. But we're short on wood. You know, that's me making all those ladders was almost foolish, but it is what it is. I made my decision alone. I live it alone. Seems like we're spending half of our day going up and down that ladder. That's where Bubble Vader would be very useful. Probably just going to work through this night because we know we just recently slept, so there's no worry of phantoms. I'd like to get at least this much done today. And back to the tile cutter. Hopefully we have this lit up enough that we don't have to worry about anything spawning up here while we're up here. I know we've essentially eliminated mob spawns on the roof, although we do have to worry about the edges. All right. So much tile. Slabs. Not tiles, slabs. Use your words, sir. We may adjust this later if we get a better source of wood. But, you know, one of the things that we want from this is villagers, because villager trading would be good. No. Not like that. Villager trading would let us do things like get silk touch. That would let us get like either crimson nylium or warp nylium. Alright. Sweet. We need more, because we need to go around the edge. Keep that safe. no reason to have stuff spawning up here. I don't have my lava on me, so we can't do our cobblestone trick. That's okay. Once this roof is done, then everything's easy. Okay. Well, let's take a quick sleep. Go get our lava. Actually, while I'm here, we'll do this. Just so we're not fighting with extra water, right? Trying to think of how we would do this. Actually, we could just make a big platform at the bottom and be done. Don't have to have the drop chute. Actually, not having the drop chute would make it easier to collect spider drops. And that means I think we're done up here. To get our light levels down to nothing. Get out of here. Let's check our light level real quick. Oh yeah, this is all 0. So this light is real, but it's just ambient lighting. You can see that the client light is 0 all the way around until we get over here by the door. So this will be fine. Oh. Made a promise to myself. I know it's hardcore. I know that this doesn't matter. Still doing this the right way. I don't care. Just do the work. Yeah? Okay. That is now a mob farm. So let us... I'm just going to build up around here. A little bit of a platform to work with. We shouldn't need this anymore. Of course, now that I'm here, I'm thinking we should make this platform also a non-spawnable platform, because who needs it, right? if I remember correctly. And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I remembered correctly. See, the nice thing with this, we'll be able to come out of the water and still be at level, even though the water is above our particular Y vertical. I'm going to leave that block there for no particular reasons. There. Look at that. Wonderful. We need lava. The real downside is the real downside. We now have all these mobs landing in the water out here. They may be surviving. Maybe not. Pick up this stuff. Somebody just shot at me. I heard it. Yep. So I think what we want to do, we go out 16 from here. Somebody else shoot at me? I see the wandering trader. So that gets us to the edge. Now we've got a wall, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're definitely under the shadow of that thing. Let's use a different block. That should be the center. Should be. We'll test that later with some water. I guess we'll have to go back in, but that's fine. And we'll make a slightly bigger landing platform too. Come on, piece of cobble. You're precious to me. Alright, let's see. Nope, he has nothing I want. This can go. It's gonna be that kind of party. I'm going to sleep. Wow, 11 already. Where does the day go? Why aren't you trading kelp, sir? You see I need kelp? Heard a zombie convert to a drown, so I should probably get my butt out of the water. Where is it? I couldn't see it. I don't know. Alright, let's harvest our sugar cane like we do. Kind of surprised we're not seeing stuff splatter, but it is what it is. Do I have my boat? I do. Okay. Well, it's 11, so let's wrap this madness up. I'm glad we got that done. That means a lot to me. All right, where are we? Press the buttons. Okay. So this has been Bluurrt. Thank you for spending your Sunday morning with me. I will be back tomorrow, Monday, from 7 p.m. American Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. American Central Standard Time. Tomorrow is a holiday here in the United States, and if you celebrate it, excellent, and if you don't, that's fine too. We're not all from the same place, and we don't all do the same things. Nor should we. That wouldn't be fun. Unless we are all doing Minecraft, which is usually pretty fun. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I am out of here.